Okay, I made up a couple of these speaker wire dipole antennas, and this is a 24 gauge speaker wire, and I've used a little piece of RG174 with a BNC connector on it. I just spliced that in. It makes it just a little easier to hook to the radio. And I've got these, I found these little paracord winders on eBay. Actually, I think I got them off Amazon. And I've got each leg of the dipole wound around each one, and then once I get to the end of them, then I just wrap the rest of the speaker wire around both of them, and it keeps it from getting tangled. And I thought I'd really like to make a linked dipole out of these so I could use it for like 20 and 40 meters, but I've often thought about how to link them, you know, and there's always the little alligator clips, and I wanted something a little more positive than that, but something really small. And what I come up with is some 2mm, now these are really small, 2mm bullet connectors. I'll see if I can get a close-up of this. See if I can get that to focus. Yeah, about right there. 2mm bullet connectors, and they're a little bit dainty. You know, I've got some shrink wrap or shrink tubing on there, heat shrink tubing. I'll say it right one day. And these little guys are just a bullet connector. You just slip them together. They're pretty stout. And I've got a little piece of 30 thousandths thick Lexan. And Lexan is very flexible and it won't get brittle. And I'm just using that as my strain relief, I guess you'd call it. And this is what the little bullet connectors look like. You get a pack of, I think, about 20 pieces, so it'd make up 10 connectors. And it makes for a really nice, neat way, and small and lightweight way of connecting the two parts of your dipole together. And then obviously when you want to just do, this one's for 20 meters and this side's for 40 meters, I just set this up and tune it, and then I add the other piece to it. You got to do the math, and then I'll plug these together and set it up and tune it for 40 meters, and then I'll have a linked dipole. Anyway, I just wanted to pass that along, and I hope you find that helpful.